Hello, thank you for tuning into From Darkness to Light. My name is Chaunie, and I will be your host. This is the weekly reading for the male and female Scorpio collective. Now, Scorpio, keep in mind that this is a collective reading and it will not resonate with all. So, without further ado, Scorpio, let's begin by getting your overall energy. What is the overall energy for the male and female Scorpio? So this week, Scorpio, for you, we have Golden Palace. We're going to get the reading from the book for you for this. Golden Palace. There is always enough. Okay? So, Scorpio, this is about you realizing there's always enough. There's always enough. There's always enough money. There's always enough time. Okay? In my experience, most part of my life I've been in a rush, chasing to get money, chasing for the truth, chasing not to run out of time. Okay, I've always been in a rush, until recently, maybe like in the past few years of my life. And what I found out was I used to work two jobs at a time, and I did this for multiple years, right? I was always worried about not having enough money. I was always worried about there not being enough time. And what happened to me was, Scorpio, when I stopped worrying about not having enough money, all of a sudden I had enough. When I stopped worrying about not having enough time or time running out, all of a sudden I had enough. Okay, so this card, this Golden Palace, is a reminder for you that there's no need to rush. There's always enough of whatever it is in whatever situation that you're going through. Okay, so let's see what's in your first house, Scorpio. In your first house, we have the garden. Okay, this is a public place, a place where there's a lot of people. This can be a supermarket. This can be the park. Okay, and we have the mice. This is mischief. This is something sneaky, something that you don't know about that's going on. And we have the courtship card. This is in a relationship. Okay, so Scorpio, what I'm getting from your first house is that this week you might be you might be actually finding out some stuff. Someone is not being truthful. Okay, someone is being sneaky. Someone has hidden agendas. Okay, in this relationship that you are in. Now, this can be for married couples or this can be just for boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever the case may be. Take it as it applies to you, Scorpio. Okay, so you might be receiving some information while you are out and about in public. Okay, now this information can come through word of mouth or whatever. Okay, this can come through gossip. Okay, about the situation, whatever. But you're finding out something this week, Scorpio. Something that might have been hidden from you. Somebody that's in your relationship might have had some sneaky behavior going on, some hidden agenda, whatever it is, you're finding out. And you might be finding this out through other people. Okay, so keep your ears open for this, Scorpio. Let's see what's in your second house. In your second house, we have the bouquet. This is a gift. This is something positive, something good. We have the tree. This is roots. This is ancestry. This is family. This is old school. And we have the community card. Now, this community card in this deck is the same as this park card. So this week, Scorpio, you may find yourself surrounded by a lot of family, a lot of friends. Okay, and this is actually a good thing. This is a good thing because you might have been going through something lately, where you actually need the people that love you around you, family, friends, whatever the case may be. You might be going to some type of family function. You might be going to a party, whatever. Okay, but with this bouquet here, this is good for you. Finally, I'm sorry about that. For this chance, I could be on Broadway. Sorry about the interruption, Scorpio. I don't know how that just popped up or where that came from. But anyway, yeah. So you might be surrounding yourself with good people this week. People that make you feel good, positive people. Okay, people that give you energy, give you the strength to move forward. All right, and this is a good thing, Scorpio. So let's clear the board and find out what's going on. What is the story with you? What is going on with the man and female Scorpio collective? What's going on with the man and female Scorpio collective? Okay, all three cards came out for you. So for starters, we have the Six of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. So what I'm getting from you for this week, Scorpio, you might be dealing, you might be with the Six of Cups, you might be dealing with some past emotions, okay? You may be closing some doors or opening some doors, closing some gaps or widening the gaps in situations in your past experiences, okay? This can be with people, places, or things, okay? I get that you've been feeling a bit of nostalgia lately, Scorpio, remembering the old times, and this can be good or bad with someone that you were connected to. This can be someone that you were married to, someone that you was in a relationship with, or whatever. Something that had ended. Okay, it was something that had ended. All right. I think now you're in the energy to where you may feel like you need a break. You need a break from these emotions, a break from these thoughts, maybe a break from certain people in your life. You need a rest. You need a time out, a respite, some time to think to yourself. Okay, so let's find out what's going on with this Six of Cups. What is this Six of Cups? You might have someone from your past returning to you, Scorpio. This can be an ex-lover or friend, Nine of Swords, but this is something that you're worried about. This is something that you've been thinking about, that you've been concerned about, and you have the Hangman. Okay, yeah, this is something that you've been thinking about very hard, either person, place, or thing, right? And you have the Six of Swords. Maybe you left this person, okay? Maybe this was a bad situation for you and this person has come back. Okay, it's possible that this person has come back in your life this week, Scorpio, looking for another chance, a second chance, begging for a second chance. This can be a boyfriend, girlfriend, ex-husband, ex-wife, whatever the case may be. This is someone from your past coming back, possibly asking you for a second chance. And you're thinking about, with this Six of Swords, you're thinking about all the pain and the issues that you had to go through in the past with this person. And you're not sure if this is something that you want to go through again. You're not sure if this person has changed, but you're thinking about it. You're thinking about it. Okay, it might have been so much negative energy between you and this person, Scorpio, and you don't want to return back to that. So this is something that you've been thinking about hard lately, past memories. Okay, you might be thinking as well as to just let sleeping dogs lie. Let sleeping dogs lie, because this can be your situation, Scorpio. Also, this can be you towards another person. Okay, this can be you thinking about going back to this person, even though it was so much chaos in this relationship, so much turmoil in this relationship. You're still thinking about the past. You have the Queen of Cups. Okay, whatever this is, whatever this was, your emotions was tied. Your emotions was tied to it. Okay, now this person may not have Nine of Pentacles. This person may not have handled you the way that they should have while you were in this situation, relationship, predicament, or whatever the case may be, right? Yep, it's a lover. It's a lover. It's a past relationship for you, Scorpio. Okay, and this person, like I said, may not have handled your heart in the way that they were supposed to back when they were supposed to, back when y'all were together. Okay? So with that being said, you or this person now want to come back. You want to come back. This person sees you as good, accomplished. Okay, this person sees that you're doing good, that you're doing well for yourself, that you're doing better for yourself, and you might already be in another relationship, Scorpio. But this person, whoever this is, they want you back. They want you back. They see how well you've done on your own without them, and they want you back. And this is definitely something that you're going to have to think about, Scorpio, if you want to repeat the same cycle. Is this person really changed? Okay, what are their true intentions? Do they have any hidden agendas for you? Like, what is it about? But I don't want you to feel like, I get this energy where you feel like you're rushed to make a decision. Don't let nobody rush you. Take your time. Take the time out that you need to make the decisions that are right for you. Don't let nobody rush you into making a decision. Because at the end of the day, you have to live that life, Scorpio. You have to walk in them shoes. You have to deal with whatever choices you make. So you take your time and you go about it, or whatever. However, if that's what you need, you feel that's what you feel you need to do. Take that rest, take that break to clear your mind. Yeah. You taking a break from relationships. This is the Four of Wands. You're taking a break from relationships and foundations that do not serve you. You're taking a break. You want to rest. You don't want to be bothered. You don't even want to have to really think about or deal with these type of emotions right now. You're tired. You're tired of dealing with false people, false relationships. The High Priestess. You need time to focus. You need time to think. If this is something that you want, or if you want to stay by yourself for the time being. This is something that you've been thinking about, Scorpio. And this can be for Scorpio who's already in a relationship, or this can be for Scorpio who is not in a relationship, who is single, who is taking the time out to rest and work on themselves. And that's what I get, Scorpio. I get that lately you've been taking time out. Eight of Wands. Lately, you've been taking time out to work on yourself, to see what your higher self can tell you. Okay, you don't really necessarily want to think about a relationship right now. You don't want to think about love right now. You so focused on beautifying your own self, making yourself look good, making yourself look beautiful, and then here comes something from the past, something that doesn't really bring up good memories, coming to try to jar. Like, no, no. And this person may try to force communication on you. This might be somebody you might be forced to deal with, okay, in this foundation. All right. This could be someone that you have children with. This could be someone that you were once married to. Okay, Scorpio, but like I said, I'm getting that you don't want to be bothered with this no more. You fear going through the same things with this person that you went through before. So you're seeking solitude, you're seeking solace to connect with your highest self, to figure out what it is that you should do about this situation, because this person you did have really strong feelings for before. This might have been a soulmate. But keep in mind, Scorpio, we get multiple in this life. We get multiple soulmates in this life. Okay, so if something does not feel right to you, let it go. Let it go, because the price you may pay for giving in to something that you know does not serve you, no longer serve you, the price may be greater than what you were willing to pay. Okay? So let's see if we have any messages for you, Scorpio. Do we have any messages for you? So for you, Scorpio, we have lizard, regeneration. Okay? As a survivor, you are unparalleled. Yeah. Scorpio, this is a relationship that might have been toxic to you in the past, that might have been hazard to you in the past, but you rose above it. You rose above it and you made yourself like new again. Regeneration. You made yourself like new again. You shining a new light, and it's shining brighter than it ever was before. And what happened was, it starts attracting all these gremlins. Okay, old and new. Okay, no matter what happens, you can adapt, embrace your transformation, put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. Yeah, you've been reborn. You've went through the changes that you needed to go through, Scorpio. You went through to see whatever it was that you needed to see. Whatever it was that you needed to see, you saw it. Okay, and now others see this in you. So you have to be careful. You got to be mindful of how you wield this new energy, of who you let in to take up your energy, to take up your time, take up your space. You have to be mindful now, Scorpio, because you're vibrating on a whole nother level. Okay? So, Scorpio, this concludes your weekly reading. Thank you for tuning in and have a great week.